In the village of Umuike, there lived a girl named Amara. Amara was a name that people had strong opinion about. She was a very pretty and charming young woman who caught people's attention. However, Amara was also known for her behaviors with men. She had been with many men in the village. Amara's story begins on a sunny afternoon. As she walked through the village market, her hips swaying to the rhythm of the music playing in her head. She was a vision of beauty, her long black hair flowing down her back like a waterfall, her bright smile illuminating the faces of the villagers she greeted. But behind that charming smile, Amara hid a secret that would soon become the talk of the village. As she walked, Amara's eyes met with those of Obi, a handsome young man who had recently moved to the village. Their eyes locked, and for a moment time stood still. Amara felt a flutter in her chest, a sensation she had not experienced in a long time. She smiled, and Obi returned the gesture, his eyes never leaving hers. Little did Amara know, her life was about to take a dramatic turn. Obi was different from the other men in the village. He was kind, gentle, and had a heart of gold. And as their paths continued to cross, Amara found herself drawn to him in ways she never experienced before. But Amara's past was not easily forgotten. Her reputation preceded her, and the villagers whispered among themselves, wondering how long it would take for Obi to discover her secrets. Would he be able to see beyond the promiscuous ways and love her for who she truly was? Or would Amara's past prove too much for him to handle? As Amara and Obi's friendship blossomed, the villagers' curiosity grew. They wondered how long it would take for Obi to discover Amara's secrets. One person who was eager to fill Obi in on Amara's past was Ifoma, the village gossip. Ifoma cornered Obi at the village square, a slight grin spreading across her face. "Obi, my dear, I need to tell you something about Amara," she said, her voice dripping with malice. "She's not as innocent as she seems, oh. In fact, she had been with almost every man in this village." "Did she tell you that?" Obi listened, his expression unreadable. Amara's past was not a secret, but he had chosen to ignore it, focusing on the present. But Ifoma's words stirred up doubt in his mind. Was Amara truly the right woman for him? Meanwhile, Amara sensed a change in Obina's behavior. He was distant, preoccupied. She knew something was wrong, but couldn't quite put her finger on it. Little did she know, her past was catching up with her, threatening to destroy her chance at true love. Amara's intuition proved correct. Obina's behaviors changed, and he began to distance himself from her. She sensed that something was wrong and decided to confront him. "Obi, what's going on?" Amara asked, her voice laced with concern. "You have been acting strange lately. Is everything okay?" Obi's eyes, avoiding Amara's. "Ifoma told me about your past. I'm trying to process it all." Amara's heart sank. She knew that this day would come, but she had hoped Obi would be different. "So, you believe Ifoma's gossip?" she asked, her voice laced with concern. Obi looked at her, his eyes searching. "I want to believe you, Amara, but I need to know the truth. Is it true? Have you been with all those men?" Amara took a deep breath, her past flashing before her eyes. She could not deny it. "But what's the point?" "Yes, Obi, it's true. I have made mistakes in the past, but I'm not that person anymore. I have changed." Obi's expression was unreadable, and Amara's heart raced with anxiety. Would he accept her for who she was, or would her past prove too much for him to handle? The fate of their relationship hung in the balance. Obi's silence was eating deep into Amara. Amara's heart raced as she awaited his response. Finally he spoke, his voice laced with disappointment. "Amara, I need time to think. I can't promise you anything right now." Amara felt a stinging sensation in her eyes as tears began to form. She knew what was coming. Obi, please, don't give up on me, she pleaded, her voice cracking. Obi's expression softened, but his resolve remained firm. I need time, Amara. I can't ignore what Ifoma told me. Your past is a part of you, and I need to decide if I can accept it. Amara nodded. She knew she couldn't force Obi to stay. With a heavy heart, she looked as he walked away, leaving her alone and uncertain about her future. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Obi's silence was a constant reminder of the fate of their relationship. Amara's heart was shattered into a million pieces, and she wondered if she would ever be able to put them back together again. But Amara was a strong woman, and she refused to give up. She knew she had to confront her past and prove to Obi that she was more than her mistakes. She began to seek counsel from the village elder, Mama Nne, determined to heal and move forward. Amara sat at Mama Nne's feet, her eyes brimming with tears. Mama, I have made so many mistakes. I don't know if I can ever make it right. Mama Nne's wise eyes looked into Amara's. Amara, my child, we all make mistakes, but it's how we learn from them that matters. You have taken the first step by acknowledging your past. Now, let's work on healing and moving forward. With Mama Nne's guidance, Amara began to confront her past, one step at a time. She started by apologizing to those she had hurt, including some of the men she had been involved with. It wasn't easy, but with each apology, she felt a weight lift up from her shoulder. As Amara worked on her personal growth, she also focused on her passion for weaving. She spent hours at her loom, creating beautiful fabrics that told stories of her journey. Her hard work paid off when she received a commission from the palace to create a special fabric for the king's coronation. Amara's reputation as a talented weaver spread throughout the land, and people began to see her in a new light. She was no longer just the village wild child, but a strong, capable woman who had overcome her past. Meanwhile, Obi looked at Amara's transformation from afar, his heart swelling with pride. He realized he had been too quick to judge her and was now eager to make amends. Obi finally gathered the courage to approach Amara, his heart filled with regret and longing. Amara, I was wrong to judge you. Your strength and resilience inspired me. Can you ever forgive me and give me another chance? Amara's eyes searched ease. Seeing the sincerity there, she smiled, her heart full of joy. Obi, I forgave you long time ago. I have grown and learned so much. I am ready for a new beginning with you. Obi's face lit up with happiness as he embraced Amara. From that moment on, they were always together. Their love story became a legend in the village, a testament to the power of forgiveness, growth, and second chance. Amara's weaving business flourished, and she became renowned for her beautiful fabric. Obi supported her every step of the way, and together they built a happy life filled with love, laughter, and purpose. As they sat together, watching the sunset, Amara turned to Obi with a smile. You know, I never thought I would find happiness like this. But here we are, living our best life. Obi smiled. My love, thank you for your strength, the beauty and the power of second chance. And so, Amara and Obi lived happily ever after, their love story woven into the fabric of village history, inspiring generations to come. The moral of this story is that everyone deserves second chance, and that's personal growth. Forgiveness and love can lead to a happier and more fulfilling life. It also highlights the importance of looking beyond people's past mistakes and appearance to see their true potentials. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.